Good afternoon. The nonprofit organization I admire is Semper Fi Fund. It is one of America's highest rated charities that are dedicated to provide needed resources and support to combat wounded, critically ill, and catastrophically injured members of the United States Marine Corps and Navy. They work to ensure that no one is left behind by providing needed resources during their recovery and throughout the transition back to active duty and their homes. Semper Fi Fund began in 2003 after the first wave of wounded Marines and sailors returned back from Iraq. A dedicated group of Marine spouses began to organize the welcome home activities at the hospitals. Along with that, they arranged travel for family members that could not afford the airfare. Thousands of lives and families would be changed for the better over the years that followed. As Semper Fi Fund's efforts and reputation grew, service members and donors alike knew that the Semper Fi Fund had made a commitment to support service members not just at the time of injury or illness, but for a lifetime if necessary. With administration and fundraising costs kept to an absolute minimum of 7% of the funds raised, the fund was able to commit to giving the majority of every dollar to those that truly needed it. Semper Fi Fund is one of two veteran nonprofits that have earned an A+ rating. As of August 2019, Semper Fi Fund has provided $205 million in assistance to 23,000 wounded service members and their families. The fund has a dedicated, passionate staff, plus hundreds of volunteers across the nation and overseas. Some of these grants range from housing grants, transportation, and medical. These are a few of the many offered. Semper Fi Fund also is involved in integrated wellness programs to assist in veterans in PTSD and TBI support programs. From the launch of the nonprofit in 2004, Semper Fi Fund has continued to grow. In just the past 4 years, it has grown 28%. It is hard to put in words how much this organization has helped myself and so many other disabled veterans in the transitioning from combat zones back to active duty or home. I had the opportunity to run in the Marine Corps Marathon in 2019, which was held in Washington, D.C. This is one event of many Semper Fi Fund organization assisting getting service members active and involved. During this experience, not only was I able to focus on training throughout the year and accomplish goals I had set, I was able to reconnect with Marines running in the marathon and experience the camaraderie we had while we were on active duty. During recovery through sports, I have witnessed service members overcome fear, gain confidence, and had a positive outlook on life again. Unfortunately, suicide is one of the leading causes of death amongst our fellow service members due to physical and mental illness that have caused them to withdraw from activities and fall into a depressive state of mind. I know without this organization of Semper Fi Fund, there would be many more unnecessary broken families, self-isolation, and unneeded deaths amongst our service members. This is why I admire Semper Fi Fund organization and all of the staff and volunteers involved in making a positive impact with our men and women that serve our country.